Is anyone still here? Or am I only an echo in a room that has already forgotten me? We are still here, but no longer as ourselves. Then what are we? Functions, puppets. I remember a moment. I stood here and believed every word carried weight, that truth was allowed to be dangerous, that the audience did not seek distraction, but revelation. Now, I examine every sentence before I even dare to think it. You call it fear. I call it responsibility. You think I enjoy this? This control? This narrowing of space? I have seen what happens when everything is allowed. Decay, noise, meaninglessness. I hold this institution together. I prevent it from collapsing. And yes, perhaps in doing so, I have forgotten what it once stood for. But without me, would it still stand at all? I once believed, as you do. I argued through nights, defended texts, fought for ideas, and then no one listened. So I learned how influence works, not through truth, but through interpretation. Today I decide what has meaning. And that is more power than truth ever had. I am losing myself. Not all at once, but piece by piece, play by play. A compromise here, a silence there. And one day I no longer recognize myself in what I say and even think. Is that the price? Or is that betrayal on my own soul? I will not continue like this. Then you are replaceable. Everyone is replaceable, but not the truth. Truth is irrelevant when it is inconvenient. I'm afraid. So am I. That's the point. We were a voice, now we are an echo. We were fire, now we are smoke. We were truth, now we are form. I remained silent, once, then again. And eventually, it became easier to remain silent than to speak, or even to think. And now I no longer know if I was ever anything else. We have lost. No. We just stopped fighting. It was not prohibition that broke you, not power, not fear, but habit, convenience. The stage dies through oppression and censorship, through imposed diversity and enforced speech guidelines. It dies when no one speaks up or thinks for themselves, and the audience sits in there in silence, like a crowd of the dead. The stage lives only where someone dares to say what troubles them. That's not how it ends. That's how it begins, where someone stands and can still think and speak for themselves.